Son walked up to his father like he had somewhere to be. Basically said, Dad, you're worth more to me dead than alive. Give me my peace. In Jewish culture, that ass was the deepest disrespect. Like spitting on the covenant and calling it correct. Father didn't argue, didn't fight, just split the estate. Watched his son convert the blessing into cash and walk straight. Boy hit the distant country like he had something to prove. Spent everything he carried to the famine, killed the groove. No money, no friends, no food, just pigs and regret. The kid who left with everything wound up with nothing yet. Feeding swine for strangers, that's the bottom of the pit. A Jewish boy in pig feet doesn't get lower than it.
Divide the living,
that's what the prodigal said.
divide the living,
Split the inheritance over the dead. Father split his heart in half and watched him hit the road. The love that lets you leave is the heaviest load.
divide the living,
Every lost son knows the pain,
divide the living.
but the father watched the road through the rain.
He was still a long way off, but his father saw him first. Love that runs before the speech, it's the hardest and the worst.
Talmud says when Israel starts eating carrot with the swine, that's the breaking point, that's where the bottom draws the line. He wasn't just broke, he was theologically at the floor. The place the rabbis mark where you can't ignore anymore. Text says he came to himself, not he cried, not he prayed. Something cracked inside the pigsty and the fog finally gave. Started rehearsing his speech, just make me a hired hand. Didn't think restoration was even part of the plan. Didn't know his father had been scanning the horizon daily. Didn't know the watching never stopped, not even maybe. Started walking home in rags with his confession prearranged. Didn't know the man at the gate and never really changed.
Divide the living,
That's what the prodigal said.
divide the living,
Speak the inheritance over the dead. Father split his heart in half and watched him hit the road. The love that lets you leave is the heaviest load.
divide the living,
Every lost son knows the pain,
divide the living.
but the father watched the road through the rain.
He was still a long way off, but his father saw him first. Love that runs before the speech,
It's the hardest.
and the worst.
Yeah, father saw him coming, killed the speech before it landed. Threw the finest robe on him, fully covered, fully branded. Ring on his finger, that's a signet. Legal way means you carry authority. You're not a servant, you're an heir straight. Sandals on his feet because servants stayed barefoot in the house. Son walked in with shoes on, that's everything without a mouth. Yeah. Fatty calf was covenant, not just celebration food. Reserved for resurrection moments, that was be understood. He was dead and now alive. Father didn't say rebellious, didn't say wait, what's the dead? The language was serious. Heaven threw a party too, mirrored it above.
More joy over one, returning the 99 who never left the love.
Oh, the song came from the field.
Heard the music stop cold.
Been working like a servant.
For years doing what he's told.
You never threw a party for me.
Not once, not a calf, not a night.
Called him your son, wouldn't say.
My brother wouldn't get it right.
Father came outside to him.
Left the party at the door.
Son, everything I have is yours.
It always was, what are you fighting for? Two sons, two completely different ways to end up lost. One wasted it in a pig pen, one in bitterness, same cause. Divide the living, father never divided his heart. Divide the living, he was watching from the very start. One lost in a far country, one lost inside the gate. One drowned in the pigsty, one drowning in the hate. Divide the living,
Table still had room for both.
divide the living.
Love pursued them through the growth.
Still a long way off, but the father closed the gap. Divide the living.
But grace doesn't work like that.